In this video, we're going to talk about the standard form of a number. So we know that numbers are normally written like 10, 5, 20, 25, and the rest. Now these are normal forms of numbers. So there's also another form that we refer to as the standard form. For you to get the standard form of a number, you need to write the number like this. So you need to express the number in terms of a value times the power of 10. Now that value that you express the number in has to be between 1 to 10. In this case, if we're going to express the normal form of 5 to the standard form of 5, the first condition is to check whether 5 falls within the range of 1 to 10. So since 5 falls within the range of 1 to 10, we would say 5 times the power of 10. Now if we times 5 by any number other than 1, we would not get 5 back. Remember, if we are converting numbers from the normal form to the standard form, it has to still be the same thing. So we see we times 10 to the power of 0. So that's 10 to the power of 0 is still 1, which is equal to 5 times 1, which is still 5. So let's say we are converting 20 to its standard form. We'll say 20 is equal to, now 20 do not fall within the range of 1 to 10, but we can make it fall within this range. In every number, there's a decimal point after the number, especially when there's no decimal point in the number. So we can assume that the decimal point is shifted from here to here. So the decimal point moves from your right to your left, the powers of 10 increases. While if the decimal point moves from your left to your right, the power of 10 decreases. So in this case, we now have 2.0 because we move the points over to this side times 10. Now the default power of 10 is 0, but because the points moved from our right to our left, the power has increased to 1. So if we still do it for 25, want to convert 25 to the standard form, we will say 25 is equal to, now if you notice 25 do not fall within the range of 1 to 10. So to make it fall within this range, like I said before, all numbers that don't have a point in them, we assume that they have a point after them. So this can still be written as 25.000. So assuming that this point is going to move. So if this point is moving from our right to our left, like I said, if a point moves from our right to our left, the powers of 10 increase. The number is now 2.5. Now 2.5 fall within the range of 1 to 10. We are taking 2.5. Now remember, our points moved only once. So this is 10 to the power of 1. Let's take another example. And let's say we have something like 2, 3, 4. And we ask to convert this to standard form. You can pause the video and try to solve this one yourself. So like we did before, our aim is to make sure this number falls within the range of 1 to 10. To do that, remember I said there's a point here. This number can still be written as 0.0000. It wouldn't change anything. So we have to move that point to the left. Now if we move it to the left, we see I have 23.4, which still doesn't fall within the range of 1 to 10. So we have to still move it again from here to here. So now we have 2.34, which falls within the range of 1 to 10. In the standard form, our number is 2.34 times 10. So the power of 10 in this case would be, since the points will be moved twice to the left, 2.34 times 10 raised to the power 2. So this is the standard form of this number. Now for another example, let's say we are asked to find 2, 3, 1, and we are asked to convert this to standard form. You can still pause the video and try to solve this one yourself. This number can also be written as 0.000. It doesn't change anything. Now if we look at the number in itself, the number, it doesn't fall within the range of 1 to 10. So if we move our points from here to here, still doesn't fall within the range of 1 to 10. Here to here still doesn't fall within the range of 1 to 10. If we move it from here to here, now falls within the range of 1 to 10. So we have 4.231 times 10. Remember, number of times that our point moved was 3 times. So 10 to 10 to the power of 3. So this is the standard form of this number. Now for another example, let's say we are looking at 0.031. So in this case, we already have a point here. So we're working with the point that we already have. Now, if you look at this number does not fall into the range of 1 to 10. So to make that happen, we're moving the point to the right. If we move this point to the right, this becomes 0.31. If we move it again, it becomes 3.1. So 3.1 falls within the range of 1 to 10. And then we can now say this is equal to 3.1 times 10. So remember, in this case, your point was moved from your left to your right. And it's happened 2 times. So if a point is moved from the left to the right, we have a negative power. And since it happened 2 times, so this is times 10 to the power of minus 2. So for another example, let's say you're asked to find the standard form of 0.23. So you can pause the video and try to solve this one yourself. So like we did before, we look at the number we're given and ask ourselves, does it fall within the range of 1 to 10? So in this case, it doesn't fall. So we have to move this point again. The place to move this point to is the right. So if we're moving this point to the right, it becomes 2.3. So this is equal to 2.3. And it falls within the range of 1 to 10 times 10 to the power of. Now we move the point once and from left to right. It's the power of minus 1. So that's how to find the standard form of a number. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.